Good evening. This is All India Radio and I am Valsa Williams with the news at 9. The headlines. Government approves development of Kartarpur corridor from Dera Baba Nanak in Gurdaspur to international border for Sikh pilgrimage. Cabinet clears mandatory packaging of 100% food grains and 20% of sugar in jute bags to support farmers. Prime Minister Narendra Modi says government is working on nationwide gas grid to achieve the goals of gas-based economy and clean energy. Withdrawal of nominations for assembly elections in Rajasthan and Telangana concludes. Election Commission team in Telangana to review poll preparations. European Union and UK agree to a draft agreement on their future relationship, paving the way for Brexit deal. And in boxing, MC Mary Kom enters final of Women's World Championships in New Delhi. In a landmark decision, the Union Cabinet today approved building and development of Kartarpur corridor from Dera Baba Nanak in Gurdaspur district to the international border. This will provide smooth and easy passage to pilgrims to visit Gurudwara Darbar Sahib in Pakistan throughout the year. Briefing reporters after the Cabinet meeting, Finance Minister Arun Jaitley said,
वीजा की फैसिलिटी, कस्टम्स की फैसिलिटी, ये सारी इस पॉइंट पे होगी कि जिनको ये सुविधा मिलेगी वो सीमा पार वहां तक जा पाएंगे और इसको भारत सरकार की पूरी फंडिंग के साथ एक इंटीग्रेटेड डेवलपमेंट सब आधुनिक मॉडर्न सुविधाओं के साथ किया जाएगा.
Following the cabinet decision, India has urged Pakistan to recognize the sentiments of the Sikh community and build the corridor in their territory. External Affairs Ministry spokesperson said the government has approached Islamabad in this regard. The cabinet also passed a resolution to celebrate the 550th birth anniversary of Guru Nanak Dev Ji, which falls next year throughout the country and across the globe. In another major decision, the cabinet decided to develop the historic town of Sultanpur Lodi as a heritage town on smart city principles. The heritage complex at Sultanpur Lodi, Pind Babe Nanak Da, will be developed to depict life in the times of Guru Nanak Dev Ji. Sultanpur Lodi railway station will be upgraded and developed. Punjab Chief Minister Amarinder Singh has welcomed the centre's decision to build and develop Kartarpur corridor. In a statement in Chandigarh, he said the move will facilitate lakhs of pilgrims desirous of visiting the Kartarpur Gurudwara. The Cabinet Committee on Economic Affairs has approved that 100% of food grains and 20% of sugar shall be mandatorily packaged in diversified jute bags. The decision will give an impetus to the development of the jute sector. An official release said the decision will benefit farmers and workers in states such as West Bengal, Bihar, Odisha, Assam, Andhra Pradesh, Meghalaya and Tripura. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has said that India will strive to fulfill the targets for clean energy and gas-based economy not just for itself but for the whole of humanity and future generations. He was speaking after laying the foundation stones of city gas distribution projects in 129 districts from New Delhi today.
ऊर्जा की बढ़ती हुई मांग को पूरा करने के साथ ही हमें क्लीन एनर्जी के हमारे कमिटमेंट का भी ध्यान रखना है. हमें दुनिया को ये भी दिखाना है कि पर्यावरण को बिना ज्यादा नुकसान पहुंचाए भी विकास हो सकता है. ऐसे में अपनी ऊर्जा जरूरतों के लिए नेचुरल गैस का ज्यादा से ज्यादा इस्तेमाल हमारे देश के लिए बहुत ही जरूरी है.
The Prime Minister said the government is working on a nationwide gas grid and city gas distribution to strengthen gas infrastructure in the country. Mr. Modi said the centre is paying attention to all dimensions of gas-based economy as gas networks in cities will create a new ecosystem that enables gas-based industries, generates employment and provides ease of living to citizens. The Prime Minister said till 2014, 13 crore LPG connections were given in the country, and in the last 4 years itself, the government has provided about 12 crore connections.
2014 तक देश में 13 करोड़ एलपीजी कनेक्शन दिए गए थे, यानी 60 साल में 13 करोड़ कनेक्शन। देश में सारे संसाधन वही है, लोग वही हैं, फाइलें वही हैं, दफ्तर वही हैं, बाबू का काम करने का तरीका भी वही है, फिर भी 4 साल में लगभग 12 करोड़ कनेक्शन दिए जा चुके हैं।
In Jammu and Kashmir, the BJP core group met in Jammu today and discussed future strategy in the wake of dissolution of the State Assembly. Later, talking to AIR, BJP State President Ravinder Raina said the party is in favour of holding assembly elections along with parliamentary elections. This is All India Radio giving you the news. For quick news updates round the clock, follow us on our Twitter handle at AIR News Alerts. You can also log on to our website newsonair.nic.in. Today was the last date for withdrawal of nominations in poll-bound Rajasthan and Telangana. In Rajasthan, 579 candidates withdrew their candidature today. Our correspondent reports that the final list of candidates will be known by tomorrow.
Many rebel leaders of Congress and BJP today withdrew their nomination after having convinced by senior party leaders. Even then, many rebel leaders of both the parties are still in the fray. Chief Minister Vasundhara Raje and former Chief Minister Ashok Gehlot will address many public meetings at various places. Prime Minister Narendra Modi will start campaigning for BJP from Alwar on Sunday, while Congress President Rahul Gandhi is to start his campaign in Ajmer on Monday. Jitendra Dwivedi, AIR News, Jaipur.
In Telangana, a high-level team of Election Commission, led by Chief Election Commissioner O.P. Rawat, reached Hyderabad on a 2-day visit this evening to review poll arrangements. More from our correspondent.
This is the third time that the Election Commission of India is visiting the poll-bound Telangana state ever since the State Assembly dissolved in September this year. The full commission will be meeting all stakeholders of the election process, including electors, political parties and also state authorities during its 2-day visit, and will be taking stock of the situation 2 weeks ahead of the polling. The team is currently holding meetings with the representatives of political parties to obtain their views on various poll-related issues. The team will meet district electoral authorities tomorrow and also will review the situation with the nodal officers of various departments like Excise and Income Tax, besides the State Chief Secretary and the Director General of Police. Lakshmi, AIR News, Hyderabad.
In Madhya Pradesh, pregnant women will not have to stand in queues to vote in assembly elections. Understanding their physical problems, the Election Commission is allowing them to vote without standing in line. In Mizoram, campaigning by major parties has intensified. The state goes to polls on the 28th of this month. More from our correspondent.
Polling arrangements for Bru-displaced people are put in place. CEO Ashish Kundra said that the polling parties will reach Kanhmun in Mamit district tonight. In Kanhmun, polling stations are being set up for Bru voters from relief camps. Star campaigners like Minister for Donor Dr. Jitendra Singh, Assam Finance Minister and NEDA convener Dr. Himanta Biswa Sarma are on campaign for BJP candidates. Irene, AIR News, Aizawl.
President Ramnath Kovind has emphasized the need to strengthen trade and business relations between India and Australia. Addressing the Australia-India Business Council in Sydney today, Mr. Kovind mentioned the economic reforms and India's commitment to development. More from our correspondent.
Earlier today, President also addressed the Business Forum in Sydney. Mr. Kovind unveiled the statue of Mahatma Gandhi at Parramatta on the last day of his Sydney visit and addressed the Indian community gathered in large number. The President will leave for Melbourne tomorrow on his final leg of week-long two-nations visit. Sanjeev Sundaryal, AIR News, Sydney.
The Open Forum, which has been an integral part of the International Film Festival of India, IFFI, for the past 30 years, began today at Panaji in Goa. The forum provides a platform to filmmakers, actors, jury members, senior government officials and organizers of film festivals in India and abroad to exchange their views in a free and frank manner. More from our correspondent.
Discussions at today's open forum centered around the role of film festivals in promoting film culture and need for spreading films across the country. Key speakers included filmmaker Rahul Ravel, IFFI head Chaitanya Prasad, Federation of Film Societies of India or FFSI President Kiran B. Shantaram, OSD to IFFI Senthil Rajan and Karnataka Chalachitra Academy Chairman N. Chandrasekhar. This year's open forum is being organized by FFSI in collaboration with the Directorate of Film Festivals, Entertainment Society of Goa and Indian Documentary Producers Association. The section was introduced at the Thiruvananthapuram Filmotsav in 1988 at the initiative of local film societies and the FFSI with Ashok Shukla, Saikat Sarkar from Goa for AIR.
News Services Division of All India Radio brings you a special daily roundup on the 49th International Film Festival of India, Goa. This will be broadcast in Parikrama and Aaj Savere till the 29th of this month. Stay tuned to FM Gold for the latest updates about the festival. Aaj Savere can be heard from 7:30 a.m. and Parikrama from 4:30 p.m. on FM Gold channel. Prime Minister Narendra Modi will share his thoughts with the people in the country and abroad in the 50th edition of the Mann Ki Baat program of All India Radio on Sunday. Mr. Modi has been raising various important issues through the monthly program. He had shared his thoughts on Mudra Yojana in the 14th episode of Mann Ki Baat, which offers loans up to 10 lakh rupees to non-corporate and non-farm small micro-enterprises.
In his Mann Ki Baat address on 29th of November 2015, the Prime Minister had said that Mudra Yojana is encouraging small entrepreneurs by creating avenues for earning and empowerment. Stressing on the need for popularizing the scheme, Mr. Modi asked the banks to become more sensitive so that more people can take its advantage.
छोटे छोटे उद्यमियों को मदद करने के लिए ये मुद्रा योजना चल रही है और पहले जो अतिरिक्त ब्याज के कारण और कारणों से उसको जो अधिक खर्चा होता था, इन दिनों ये पैसे उसके हाथ में आने के कारण हर महीना करीब 1,000 रुपये ज्यादा बचने लग गया और उनके परिवार को एक अच्छा व्यवसाय भी धीरे धीरे पनपने लग गया। लेकिन मैं चाहूंगा कि योजना का और प्रचार हो, हमारी सभी बैंक और ज्यादा संवेदनशील हो और ज्यादा से ज्यादा छोटे लोगों को मदद करें। सचमुच में देश की इकोनॉमी को यही लोग चलाते हैं।
Talking to AIR News, Minister of State for Finance, Shiv Pratap Shukla said, over 12 crore people have availed the loan under the Mudra scheme.
मुद्रा लोन में आज इस देश में 12 करोड़ के लगभग लोगों को लोन दिया जा चुका है। वो 13 करोड़ की स्थिति में होने जा रहा है और ऐसे लोगों को रोजगार देने का काम भारत सरकार ने किया है, वित्त मंत्रालय ने किया है, प्रधानमंत्री जी के निर्देशानुसार किया है और वो पूरी तौर पर इससे जुड़ करके कार्य कर रहे हैं। और जो लोग नौकरी मांगते थे, आज वह लोग इस मुद्रा लोन को लेकर के नौकरी देने की स्थिति में आ गए। चाहे शिशु लोन का हो, 50,000 से शुरू किया हुआ महिलाएं जो घर बैठी रहती थी, वो भी आज 300-400 रुपए प्रत्येक दिन कमाने का काम करती हैं।
The Mudra scheme was launched in April 2015, under which loans between 50,000 to 10 lakh rupees are provided to small entrepreneurs. With Dipendra, Anand Kumar, AIR News, Delhi.
The European Union and Britain today agreed to a draft declaration on their post-Brexit relations that sets out an ambitious, broad, deep and flexible partnership. The two sides have also agreed to a draft deal extending the transition period by 1 or 2 years beyond the end of 2020. In boxing, MC Mary Kom entered the final of the Women's World Championships in New Delhi today. In the semi-final, she defeated Kim Hyang-mi of North Korea 5-0 in the 48-kilogram category. In the final on Saturday, Mary will face Ukraine's Hanna Okota, whom the Indian had beaten in a tournament in Poland this year. And now, before we end the bulletin, the headlines once again. Government approves development of Kartarpur corridor from Dera Baba Nanak in Gurdaspur to international border for Sikh pilgrimage. Cabinet clears mandatory packaging of 100% food grains and 20% of sugar in jute bags to support farmers. Prime Minister Narendra Modi says government is working on nationwide gas grid to achieve the goals of gas-based economy and clean energy. Withdrawal of nominations for assembly elections in Rajasthan and Telangana concludes. Election Commission team in Telangana to review poll preparations. European Union and UK agree to a draft agreement on their future relationship, paving the way for Brexit deal. And that is all in the news at 9. Good night.